안녕하세요 여러분, 오늘은 멀린의 제프님과 함께 AMA 시간을 가지게 되었습니다. 오늘 AMA에도 많은 관심과 참여 부탁드립니다. 오늘 AMA는 총 6명의 질문 당첨자에게 $30씩 균등 지급할 예정이고요. AMA 이후 텔레그램을 통해 안내드리도록 하겠습니다. 제프 안녕하세요. 불개미 커뮤니티 유저들에게 자기소개 및 멀린에 대해 소개 부탁드립니다.
Yeah, thank you. So, Merlin is the EVM compatible layer 2 for Bitcoin assets. We started this last year. We started building a Bitcoin layer 1, and then we realized, we need smart contracts to unleash the potential of Bitcoin liquidity. That's why we started Merlin in February. We got 3.8 billion TVL in just 2 months, and we, have users to bridge their Bitcoin and other Bitcoin native assets such as ordinals and woods to Merlin to trade here. There are over billions of volume here. The trading volume, the per trading volume is fluctuating over $2 billion right now. So we want to add, smart contracts to the Bitcoin native assets, and we have the full support from the users as well.
네, 자세하고 상세한 설명 감사드립니다. 멀린은 비트코인 자산을 활용한 레이어 2 프로젝트로 비트코인과 EVM의 가격 역할을 합니다. 지금부터는 사전 질문 시간입니다. 사전에 불개미 텔레그램 커뮤니티 채널에서 사전 질문을 수렴했는데요. 총 6개의 사전 질문이 채택되었습니다. 지금부터 질문하고 답변 받아보는 시간 가지도록 하겠습니다. First question: Why did you build a Merlin project? What was the motivation to start this project?
Yeah, so before last year, I was in Web2 for over 10 years. But, in 2023, we saw the opportunity of ordinals on Bitcoin. And I think it was very cool because, the first time we can put content on the Bitcoin network, which is the most decentralized non-censored network. So we started building different products, protocols, token beams on Bitcoin Layer 1, and we get lots of credits from community members. And then we started, trying to build more utilities to the Bitcoin assets. We want to add smart contracts. And after the launch, we get lots of volume, we get lots of support from the community because they knew us way before, they trusted us, and we want the users to have a smoother, cheaper trading experience on Merlin, and that is how Merlin started.
Thank you for your kind answer. 네, 두 번째 질문으로 넘어가도록 하겠습니다. Okay, second question. I wonder Merlin token's utility and how make value capture.
Yeah, so there are 3 major utilities to Merlin token. First is as governor's token, we can use Merlin to do all kinds of things, such as on-chain voting and also on-chain governors. That is similar to other layer 2 as well. The second utility would be we can use Merlin as gas fees. So users come to Merlin, use Merlin to do all kinds of transactions, activities on Merlin chain. This will bring more user activities to this token as well. The third is these major products are using Merlin as their fundamental assets, such as lending, Avalon lending, Merlin swap trading, perp trading using Merlin as collateral, and also our recent launch with BTCFi is the Bitcoin version of Pump Fund, and this platform is using Merlin as the only asset to launch new tokens. So I think that is some examples of how Merlin can be used on Merlin chain for the users.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, let's move. Third question. I've noticed that there are 2 coins on the Merlin platform, BTC and MBTC. What is difference between these 2 types of coins, and what role do they play in the ecosystem?
Yeah. So right now there are both Bitcoin, 2 types of Bitcoin on Merlin, and they both have over 1 billion volume there. I think when you're using BTC, you are using them as first you can be used as gas, and also you can trade them easily with other assets. The MBTC is the liquid restaking version of the BTC. So when you're trying to stake your Bitcoin into other protocols, if you want to bridge Bitcoin from Merlin to other chains like BTC, Tidal, Core, Spro, Arbitron, Ethereum, Solana, you are using the MBTC as the liquid restake token and gives you all kinds of farming, DeFi protocols on other chains. And right now there are millions of users are using MBTC as the staking version of Bitcoin to farm the chains.
Yeah, sounds perfect. This question is for us. What issues were addressed with the upgrade from BTCFi 1.0 to BTCFi 2.0, and what technical support will be provided to users going forward?
So because before this year, nobody's talking about BTCFi, right? I think Merlin started this revolution in February because there's over $1 trillion right now, over $2 trillion value Bitcoin chain, but nobody's using that asset to do any DeFi activities, which is to me, I think it was crazy. So we invented this solution to allow users to wrap their Bitcoin from layer 1 and to go to EVM layer 2s and use staking Bitcoin methods to have yields on all kinds of DeFi protocols, such as LP to lend and borrow on lending protocols. Use that to secure the chains for many other layer 2s. So right now the users are easily using this Bitcoin EVM version of Bitcoin and use these assets to do all kinds of DeFi farming, to have all kinds of DeFi yields from 20, 30 plus chains. And I think after this year probably there will be more activities, more scenarios, more utilities for these liquid restaking Bitcoin tokens.
Yeah, pretty look forward next year. This question is fifth question. Merlin is known as a native Bitcoin layer 2 project. Recently, the price of Bitcoin has really high, and I'm curious about how the price of Bitcoin affect the Merlin project.
In the world, everybody has different opinions on crypto, but I guess the majority of the community would love Bitcoin because everybody are introduced to this ecosystem because of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin price is going higher and higher every day, and all these Bitcoin projects they will be eventually realized by the market because right now not many people in the world understood the idea of Bitcoin layer 2s about BTCFi. That is why the potential behind these projects is very high. And before this year, nobody's doing Bitcoin layer 2, nobody's doing BTCFi, but just after several months, many people in the world, in the United States, in Asia, are talking about the BTC project. So I think moving along with the Bitcoin price going higher and higher, there will be more traction, there will be more interest into these Bitcoin related projects. So that is why Merlin started this year and trying to push all these narratives to more people. And also, for example, like memes on Solana or base chains, they have their group of users who love this. But coming to Bitcoin with Bitcoin narrative, I think if there's memes or AI happening on Bitcoin in the future, that will attract more and more users as well.
Yeah, really makes sense. Yeah, this question is final question. What partnership does the Merlin project have with the Bitcoin community or related project?
So Merlin is the first one launched on mainnet. Merlin is the biggest Bitcoin layer 2 in my mind right now. We're working with all these major partners, such as Babylon, South Bitcoin, with all these major DEX and lending, such as Layer Bank, Ionic, Zero Land, Babylon, Merlin Swap, Pendle. So all these major DeFi protocols are working with Merlin and Merlin Bitcoin at this moment. And also, we are actively incubating and investing all kinds of protocols. And if you see like South Bitcoin, they are started on Merlin first. We helped them to grow TVL from hundreds of millions to billions of dollars. The biggest Bitcoin lending, Avalon, is born on Merlin as well. The biggest DEX, Merlin Swap for Bitcoin, is also born on Merlin. So we are actively not only working and partnering with other projects, but also incubating and investing like more and more BTC projects. And I would say today most of these BTC projects, communities, the apps are working with Merlin, and we're looking forward to more and more in the next year.
Yeah, really such a big name. 이것으로 오늘 AMA 영상을 모두 마치도록 하겠습니다. Could you leave a last word for the community?
Yes, I think Bitcoin ecosystem, Bitcoin layer 2, Bitcoin projects are very, very early right now. It's like when you first knew about Bitcoin 10 years ago, it's early. And right now, Ethereum, Solana, they're here for a long time. But Bitcoin, layer 2s, BTCFi, Bitcoin memes, they're still early. So if if you have more interest, you can pay attention to what we do, what other builders are doing. But I believe these projects around Bitcoin will be huge success. Thank you.
Yeah, I totally agree. Thank you for your today AMA.
Thank you. Bye.